Welcome to Colorado.
All right, so we're gonna be doing Colorado here. Silent assassin suit only. We're gonna be bringing a seeker and a fish. The fish is totally optional. Anything but the seeker is optional. I bring the seeker personally for this strat. It's not the fastest strat around. It is by far not a speed run, but it's quick enough and it's efficient and it's pretty consistent. So just don't get spotted, obviously. But anyways, we're going to be heading this way through the compound. And as soon as that guy turns around, we're going to go up to this patch of hay and knock this guy out. So drag his body over here, and we're going to put him in this container thing, whatever the hell it is called. We're going to be blowing up, what's his name? Sean Rose with this thing, this propane tank. So you're going to set it right by this bucket because we're going to make him go puke in a bucket. Kind of like what we did with Jordan Cross. The seeker into puke into easy kill is always a pretty cheap way to do it, but it definitely gets the job done. And I like blowing people up with the propane tank. It's still my favorite kill. Shoot it to make it leak. But before you do that, make sure to grab the shotgun that the other guy just dropped, because Sean Rose will walk into the shotgun, and even though he's pukey, he'll still see the shotgun and alert everybody, and then it'll be game over there. So shoot him there as soon as he starts talking to the dudes, and now he's going to start getting sick. So from here, as soon as you see Maya Parvati start walking, she takes a total of 18 steps before you have to shoot this hay bale. This hay bale thing, it's better if you shoot it on the little ball where the wire and the hay connects right there. So you shoot that ball after counting 18 steps that she's going to take from the very first step once she moves away. And there you go. And so big tip with that explosion right there, you're gonna absolutely need to shoot the propane tank before Sean Rose goes over there to puke, like I did there, like I showed you. Reason being, if we shoot it twice while he's puking, it'll go to target lockdown, the compound alarm will sound, and the other targets we need to get rid of go in completely different routes. They get locked down, they stay there for a while, then once they come out of lockdown, their entire route is reset. So it makes it a way, way slower to take care of them. So just make sure you shoot the propane tank after you plant it. Wait for Sean Rose to go over there and puke, and then shoot it one more time to blow it up once he's there. And that way you won't get any bullet impact noticed, you won't get target lockdowns, none of that stuff. You're going to want to go over here and knock this guy out. There is another dude right over in front of this guy on the other side of where we're going right now, but he shouldn't see you. There is a chance, like a 1 in 100 chance that he might see you when you knock him out, but it's pretty slim chance. To put his body in this thing, this bin, and then head straight through here. There are going to be a couple NPCs that almost spot you, but if you move all the way to the left, as far left as you can go, as soon as you see the yellow meter thing start to appear on your screen, and you crouch down and run, you should have no problems and you shouldn't ever get spotted. I've done this countless times, and as long as you keep moving and you keep moving at a reasonable pace, they should never spot you. So now you're going to want to take out your pistol and shoot this camera out over here. The camera hitboxes have changed in this game for some reason. I don't know what it is, but I definitely noticed a bit of an alteration, with the camera hitboxes. I don't know why they decided to change that, but it feels like they're smaller in this game. So you're gonna want to grab that apricot behind us. After you shoot the camera out, you throw the apricot over there by the truck. This guy's gonna be shot with a seeker, and you're gonna be able to get through this area. So you're good to go now. At this point, it's just kind of a waiting game. We're mostly just going to get rid of a couple of NPCs in our way, and we're going to take out Ezra Berg when he gets here. So this guy, we're going to need him to see us, so we're going to stand up, let him look at us, and crouch back down. And now we're just going to take him out as soon as he comes over this area. So that's pretty convenient. That's the peekaboo strat. Very common strat. Lots of Hitman players use that one. But once you take him out, put his body in the bin here. And then we're going to be taking this guy out with our fish. Well, if he was looking away, you could take him out with the fish and drag his body over there. But since he saw the gun, he's going to move over here. And we do the same strat. Take him out. Dump him in the bin. And grab both their guns. Now just drop the gun in the grass here. You don't need to bring it with you. And then now we're just waiting for Ezra back. So once he comes around here, we're going to be doing one of my favorite kills, which is just running up behind him and shooting him twice in the back. It's so satisfying to do that. So there is a little bit of waiting in this strat. Waiting is part of Hitman. It's just the way it is. Run around, shoot him in the back, and drag his body over the grass. And nobody should see his body because it hides him.
Good work, 47.
You're going to need to run over to where you killed him and pick up the stuff that he dropped, like the pills and the... Well, you don't need the pills, but you need the keys. So now go over here and shoot this camera out. And then head on down to the underground area. It's going to be this guard right ahead of you. You're going to take him out with your fish. And you don't need to hide his body because no one else comes down here. So you're good to go. This clock here, we're going to need to tamper with it so that it stalls Penelope Graves, which allows us an opportunity to kill her. This guard up here you need to be careful of because he does turn around and he can spot you pretty easily. And then there's two more geeks right over there on the floor above us. We're going to be using that chandelier there to kill Penelope Graves. So, accident kill for her. But these geek guys are a huge pain in the dick. I hate these guys. They're the worst NPCs in this whole mission. They're so freaking annoying. So, you're going to need to take this computer to get it to print a face mask thing of Sean Rose so that you're able to get through the exit. And then hide over in this corner here. Now, fortunately, he had his back to us, so we could just take the mask and then go back hiding. Once he leaves, you want to head down to Penelope Graves' area as fast as you can, like right now. As you can see, that guard I mentioned is coming back this way. You want to shoot her and kill her as fast as you possibly can with the chandelier.
Graves is down.
And get on downstairs. So, now get in this area, show the Sean Rose mask, and away we go. Again, not the fastest strat in the world for sure, but it's efficient, it's quick enough, and it's pretty consistent. As long as you get reasonable RNG. So it's, I guess, not the most consistent strat in the world, but still, you know, if the RNG is on your side, you should be fine. This strat works for me 9 times out of 10. So, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video around, and take care, everybody.